My name is Miss Beadle. I am the teacher here in our one-room schoolhouse in Walnut Grove. I understand you're wanting to learn more about our school and how it is ran here in 1876. I have also heard word that you are friends with some of my students, so I'll tell you a bit more about them too. First, not everyone from Walnut Grove attends this school. Students that live in town or close to town walk here, but children that live farther out into the country walk to the closest country school to their farm. The Ingalls and the Nelsons live within walking distance to town, so they attend here. I am the only teacher at this school. All ages are in one room. My youngest pupils sit near the front. My oldest students, who are in 8th graders, sit towards the back. Boys sit on one side, the girls sit on the other. My students bring most of their own supplies to school, such as a slate and their books. This is the center of our classroom, is the heater. When it is chilly outside, most students bring coal or firewood from home to help heat our school building. We use lamps of oil on the walls when needed extra light. We often close school when it is planting and harvest season. We also close for much of the winter when it is too cold for children to walk to school and we fear a blizzard could arise without a moment's notice. Children do attend for much of the summer, that is often when my pupils are able to leave their duties at home and work diligently on their studies. Now that may sound joyous to you, but when my students do not attend school, they are most often completing their studies at home. Mary and Laura were not able to attend school all last winter, but their mom kept them right on track with their lessons. Mary is especially studious and enjoys challenging herself. I expect my students to be focused on their schoolwork and that they stay out of mischief. When a student does get out of sorts, it is quickly addressed. I do hope that Willie doesn't end up wearing the dunce cap in the corner yet again today. Students bring their own lunch to school each day. Most pack lunch into the metal pail. Sandy Kennedy has some of his mother's Irish soda bread. Lucky boy, it's delicious. Many of my town students walk home for the noon meal. Nellie Olson usually returns with a candy stick in her mouth. Ugh, I think she does it on purpose just to make others jealous. My students work very hard, listen, and keep proper posture and behavior while we are having class, so the children especially enjoy their noon recess. Say my students are outside right now. Let's go take a look at what they are playing today.
Peas, porridge hot. Peas, porridge cold.
There goes Edwin with his hoop. He runs to the school every day and can keep the hoop rolling. Quite impressive his speed is. Students, I have some guests that would like to learn your clapping game. Will you please do it again slowly for them to learn?
Peas, porridge hot. Peas, porridge cold. Peas, porridge in the pot, 9 days old. Some like it hot, some like it cold. Some like it in the pot, 9 days old. Mrs. Beadle, it is the most fun when we do it as fast as we can. Watch this. Peas, porridge hot, peas, porridge cold. Peas, porridge in the pot, 9 days old. Some like it hot, some like it cold. Some like it in the pot, 9 days old.
That is fun, children. Carry on.
Peas, porridge hot, peas, porridge cold. Peas, porridge in the pot, 9 days old. Some like it hot, some like it cold. Some like it in the pot, 9 days old.
These children are using leftover string that came wrapped around a package purchased at Olson's store or Mr. Fitch's store. Most families cannot afford to buy playthings for their children, so they find ways to have fun with what is laying around, like the string game called Cat's Cradle. Well, thank you for coming to visit our school today, but recess is over and it's time for my students to get back to their studies.